Hi, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a little series on the channel going over all the characters that we currently have information on from the beta. But before we actually start, I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for Mr. Hydro's Impact. If you guys have not checked out his content, make sure to do so. He is the runner of this Wikipedia, which is very cool. So obviously, any videos that I make, actually every video for Ultra Impact, the wiki will be in the description. So definitely make sure to check it out and check out his channel as well for doing all this amazing work, or in the public Discord, do all that greatness, man. I just want to help build the community up as much as we can because this community can flourish. I mean, this could be a very, very big community, very fun. So, and all that, let's try our best to do that. And also, by the way, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely subscribe, do all that greatness, man, because again, we are going to be fighting, to get up there. This is definitely going to be a fun experience, a fun growing experience. I've never started YouTube on a brand new game, so this could be very exciting for me. A lot of cool stuff could come from this down the line. So, and we just, it could be fun. I'm a huge, My Hero fan, so this is going to be very poggers. So let's go ahead and, that's a long intro. Right now, let's talk about what the hell the video is about. We have All Might, the symbol of peace, to talk about from the beta information that we have here, again courtesy of Mr. Hydros. He is a UR character, max level 80. We do not have his max stats yet because obviously I don't believe the beta had the max stats up. But here is his actual passive. So his plus ultra, which is like super attacks or whatever gacha games you guys play, that is basically like their main ultra attack, right? So he does 700% damage to single enemy, high field to all allies, reduces own power by 15% for 3 turns. So that's a little unfortunate that he loses, his own power, but that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. And by the way, these are how the stats work. That could be a video in itself, right? Talking about the stats. But so the 4 main stats are, you got HP, power, speed, and critical rate. So his own power, so obviously power being as hard as he hits. So that's a little unfortunate that he does lose that. Speed, he does not lose speed, so that's great. But again, 700%, that's a lot. He's definitely going to be hitting very, very hard, so that's very good. His action skill, 375% damage to single enemy, 10% down to your own power, cooldown for 4 turns. So there's also cooldowns in Ultra Impact. Some games do that, some games don't nowadays. I guess it just kind of depends, but that's kind of, I feel like it adds a certain level of strategy, right? It adds a certain level of strategy to what you have to do. So that's definitely very cool that they have that in the game. It doesn't make it too easy, it doesn't make it too difficult, right? So that's very cool. Then you have Carolina Smash, 300% damage to a single enemy, 10% increase to own power for 3 turns, decrease own speed by 15%, cooldown for 5 turns. So this one, he lowers his own speed. So as of right now, what I've been noticing with him, it's very you're getting that huge damage, but they're balancing it out. So I wonder how long the balance is going to last in this game, because I know my gacha games, unfortunately, their balance don't last forever, dog. Their balance ain't lasting forever. So but that's still good. That is still very good that they're balancing it out. 300% damage and then 10%. So that's also like a support buff, right, to himself. So that's good. So like, for example, you use Texas Smash and then you jump into Carolina Smash, you're going to be pretty fine because you're going to get that 10% back. But you are losing your speed, and speed, I'm assuming, is going to be very important, obviously, if we know anything about Grand Cross. Then over here we have the auto skill, Light in Front of the Wind. If HP is less than 50%, increase your power by 30%. Every turn your power decreases by 5%. Every turn your speed decreases by 5%. So that's very cool. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. You just kind of have to be kind of smart about it, right? You obviously got to be kind of smart with how you're going to go about that. But I like him. What I like about this unit, it's mainly like you have to kind of like think about it, like what you're going to be doing, right? Like, because everything has like a balance to it, which is good. I like that. I like when gacha games have this in the beginning, because when gacha games do this, at the very start, you could actually learn and you actually enjoy it. My favorite time to play gacha games is the first 6 months, because that's before the crazy power creeps come in, because you have stuff like this. I'm sure in 6 months from now, he's going to have 700% and then 8,000% on his freaking ultra, right? So this is very cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all of it. I'm not gonna make these videos too long. I'm thinking about like 5 minutes. About or no, I mean we could talk about. No, I mean we kind of already went over everything, right? We kind of hit everything already, but for the most part, that is all I got, right? But if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely, you know, let me know if you guys want to see more stuff like this in the future. Obviously, it's very cool to have you guys come and hang out on the channel. You know, we're gonna be fighting for something. You know, let's see where we can take this channel, and hopefully you guys join me for the ride. You know, it could definitely be a very cool time, and I hope I got you guys riding with me. So you guys have a great night. Hopefully you found this video helpful. I'm gonna do this for every unit that comes out. I'm gonna do this for every unit that that we already have. So this is definitely gonna be a series on the channel. So yeah, make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye. Yeah.